So you're one of the regulars here at Paris?
Kind of, sort of. I come in at least a couple times a month or so looking for specifically magazines on royalty. I'm Anglophile and follow the royal families of Europe and such, so I'm usually looking for those.
Can you show me what you picked up today?
Sure. Today I got U.S. Magazine Collector's Edition and Royalty Life, which comes out every 2 months, and then Vanity Fair is done a special also.
And the information you pick up here, can't you pick it up on the web?
I don't do the web. I don't have email. I don't have a cell phone. I send mail through the U.S. mail with stamps, and so I firmly believe in magazines and books, and I have a huge library and such, so it's always been my go-to place for a lot of things.
So give us a little scoop on the royal family. What's going on? What's the rumors?
Well, the rumor is that that Kate's pregnant again, but we'll have to see. That rumor was out before, and who knows if it's true this time again or not. But some places say they can see a bump, so who knows.
Obviously, the car magazines obviously sell themselves. We have a huge selection people come in for. A lot of them are UK titles. Most titles you can't get anywhere else, most of the UK titles anyways. Surprisingly, even with the internet, we still have a number of guys coming in get their regular monthly porn magazines, believe it or not. And they're all getting pretty creative. Like Playboy does a lot of specials now. Here's actually a classic one. Where is it? Right here. Here's the first Playboy ever printed, reprinted. It cost 50 cents then, but it costs $9.99 now. The gun section is actually pretty good. It's really popular with a lot of collectors, even police officers. I get a lot of students from I think it's called the architectural school downtown, New Architecture or something like that. A lot of those students come here. The teachers know the store very well, so they send their students down here. And these are actually pretty pricey magazines, so these students are buying them as textbooks. This one right here is 23 bucks. Here's $41 for this one. Women's fitness magazines and yoga magazines. Down here we have the surfing, skateboarding, golf, mountain bike, street bikes, and biker magazines. A lot of the clean eating magazines are actually getting more popular. There's vegetarian and vegan magazines coming out, and more people are asking for those these days. There's a small selection of beer and wine and whiskey magazines. These all sell pretty well. 30th Street is obviously very popular for beer. So whenever there's a lot of beer events, you get some people coming in looking for beer magazines. Here's the travel section. So I'll special order a certain city magazines if people are interested. So I have a few customers who know they can always come in and ask for me to order a certain city that they want to travel to. Here's some of the men's fashion and UK Maxim-like magazines. The ones on the top right there are kind of like Maxim on steroids. You get a lot more. The UK can get away with a lot more than Maxim can here. So you have your film magazines and your cinema magazines. There's some dance magazines up there. Down here you have the music, mostly the UK music. As the titles that I keep down here. Q and Mojo, these are still really popular. Uncut, classic rock. A section I'm really proud of with this store is the literary journal section. It's the only place in town you can get these publications. Most of this stuff is domestic. They're actually reviews from a bunch of different universities. Here you have the science and technology section. Old school one, nuts and bolts. You still get the older guys coming in. Younger kids actually. A lot of the kids you'll see on TV building robots and stuff like that. Those are the guys you see coming in for magazines like this, How It Works. It was just last week. A guy came down from LA. He had an art show in La Jolla. He found me online and came to check out the store. Walked out with $630 worth of magazines, and most of them are from this section: art, international fashion, and some photography. These come from many countries. A good mix is the Vogue collection. This is probably the most popular Vogue magazine. Vogue Italia, not too many people get it. What we got? This is Russian Vogue, Vogue from Spain, Australian Vogue, Vogue Paris,
And these are all like $15, $20
Vogue
magazines?
India. Yes, there you go.